everyone, here we are with our 3 students to practice IELTS speaking part 1. These questions are expected in March as well as April 2023. So let's start with Saurav. Saurav, do you live in a house or an apartment?
Well, I live in a house and there are 4 rooms, 2 bathrooms and 1 dining room.
Okay. How long have you lived there?
I have been living there since my childhood.
Okay. What part of your house do you like the most and why?
Well, to be honest, I like my whole house but garden is the
Garden is the area which I like the most. And I asked why. तो आपका आंसर क्या होना चाहिए? Because I plant trees there, or I love flowers. I prefer sitting there in my free time. So you should explain. Alright? Do you plan to live there for a long time?
well, I think no, because
I'm planning to go abroad, so I will be moving out of my house very soon. Okay? Give proper answer. Don't be nervous. Are the transport facilities to your house very good?
yes, transport facilities are very good nearby my house because I live in a metropolis.
Okay, now we are going to discuss the area you live in. Okay, Rajan? Do you like the area that you live in?
Yes, I like the area where I live because it provides many amenities like good transport, higher education facility, park or garden.
Very good. Do you know any famous people in your area?
Yes, near my house there was a person, her name is Kavita, who is really famous for YouTuber blogger. She make funny videos.
Don't say was, because she is there. So you can simply start, yes, a famous YouTube blogger or influencer is living just near to my house. Okay. What are some changes in your area recently?
Recently there is a gym and park world where many youngsters make their body, and in park there many people go evening and morning walk. It make them more comfortable place.
So this is the change in your area. Okay? Okay, let's talk about names, Sandeep. Does your name have special meaning?
Yes, my name has a special meaning of Sandeep, which means I do work according to sunrises, and Sandeep means a glowing sun.
Okay. How would you choose names for your next generation?
I would choose my next generation names on behalf of at that time from in our religion we take names from Guru Granth Sahib. So I also follow this religion name picking. So I also use Guru Granth
I
Sahib.
will follow this ritual and I will select the name from the holy book only. Okay? In your country, do people feel that their names are very important?
Yes, in my country, peoples are recognized by their names, and their personality is also based on their names.
Is your name common or unusual in your country?
My name is very common in my country, as a 10 out of 7 person has a name of Sandeep.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
You will see the name with the
Sandeep.
Sandeep. Yeah, so you will find Sandeep in every house. You can say this also. Okay, let's talk about weather. Saurav, what is the weather like where you live?
The weather is moderate where I live. I live in Patiala.
Presently it's moderate. Otherwise it's very hot also, cold also. So what's the weather like where you live? You can say these days it's kind of pleasant or moderate weather. Neither very cold nor hot. Do you prefer cold or hot weather, and why?
I prefer cold weather because I love to wear layers of clothes and eat different kinds of food with hot
Okay.
food.
Do you prefer dry or wet weather?
I prefer wet weather because I love to play in rainy season.
Okay. Are you in a habit of checking the weather forecast? And if you check, how often?
It seems to me that no, because of my hectic schedule, I don't have any time to
Check weather.
check weather.
Or simply you can say no. Rarely I check weather forecast, especially if I'm going for a trip or a journey. Otherwise, in my daily routine, I don't. Or you can simply say these days we get the weather forecast on our phone screens. We need not to check. We automatically get the update. Okay, Rajan?
Yes.
Rajan, let's talk about birthdays. What do you usually do on your birthday?
I usually go out with my friends and eat meals. At evening, I celebrate my birthday with my family by cutting cake.
Eat, because you are telling about a routine. Okay, what did you do on your last birthday?
Last birthday I celebrate my birthday with my family and friends. At my birthday, my friend come with cake and we cut cake and celebrate.
Came with, because it's about last birthday. Okay, be careful about that. Do you think it is important for you to celebrate your birthday?
Yes, it is very important to celebrate birthday because it is the day when I came, and in our religion it is important to celebrate birthday.
Okay, so it's you can say I came on earth. Complete that sentence. So I like to celebrate that I got a chance to live in this world. Kind of, you can add on things. And it's a tradition in our country to celebrate birthdays, especially milestone birthdays, like 1st, 16th, 18th, 25th, okay, 50th, then 75th, 100th. All right, let's talk about public transportation. What kind of public transportation do you usually take, Sandeep?
I usually take a bus for my commuting to other place. Usually I prefer bus among I usually prefer bus upon a train, because bus is easily approachable, and there are no specific times or any.
Okay. Did you take public transport when you were a kid?
Yes, in my childhood we don't have any personal vehicle, so if we have to if I have to go to any place, so we use public transport.
We did not have, okay? Okay. Do most people prefer public transportation in your country?
Yes, most of the people like to use public transport for commuting to other places, because nobody has their own private vehicle.
Okay. Will there be more people taking public transport in the future?
I think as new trends going on and loan facilities available, everybody like to buy their own personal vehicles nowadays.
All right, let's talk about singing. Do you like singing and why?
No, I don't like singing because I have an interest in playing football.
Okay. Have you ever learned how to sing?
I think no, I have never learned about singing. So
Yeah, I don't have interest, so I have never learned it. Okay? Okay. Do you think singing can bring happiness to people?
I think no, because I'm very fond of listening to music. So I'm
Yeah,
not sure about singing.
you're not sure about singing. See, here you can give answer like yes, it can bring if somebody likes singing. So I think it can bring happiness to the person. They can express their happiness, sadness through singing. Okay, even if you don't like, you can tell about others to just give the proper answer. Otherwise, your answer will be no. That's an incomplete answer. Okay, Raja, let's talk about housework and cooking. Do you do some cooking or do you help your family to cook at home?
Cooking is one of my hobbies, so I help my mother to make dishes at home.
Okay. Do you think your home is clean and tidy?
Yes, my home is very clean and tidy.
Don't repeat a full answer like it is. Simply say, yes, it is, of course. I and my family member, or my family member and I, we are all conscious about cleanliness. We make sure our house is clean. A clean house brings happiness and good health. You can add on. Did you do some house cleaning when you were young?
Yes, when I were young, I helped my mother to cleaning my house, and in Diwali days we clean our whole house.
During Diwali days, on Diwali days. Okay? What housework do you like or dislike?
Almost I like all household work doing with my mother.
You like all. Is there anything you dislike? Is there anything you dislike, guys?
Yes, ma'am. I think cleaning and dusting is the most hardest in a home. I hate this because of it consumes a lot of time and focus.
What about you, Saurabh? Is there any housework you don't like?
Yes, well, I like most of the work, but I don't like mopping.
Mopping. Okay. Great. All right. Let's talk about websites. Sandeep. What kinds of websites do you often visit?
I usually visit clothing and shopping websites if I seen on an Instagram in any ad. Mostly as I am as I like to shop a lot of clothes, so that's why most of the time I like to visit shopping websites.
Okay. Or shopping portals.
Shopping.
Okay. Huh? What is your favorite website and why?
My favorite website is Ajio because it has a lot of varieties of clothes, and it is in my budget. Their quality of their clothes are very high.
What kinds of websites are popular in your country?
In my country, food websites are very popular in my country because Indian people are foodie, and they like to eat a variety of foods. So that's why food websites are most among popular in my country.
They order food.
They ordered a lot of food.
Okay. Are there any changes to the websites you often visit?
Yes, there are monthly changes in their website according to the needs and their appearances, because as technology grows day by day, so that's why websites are also developing day by day.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about technology. What technology do you often use? Computers or cell phones?
I most of the time I use computer for playing games.
Okay. What electronic devices have you bought lately?
I think mobile is the.
So you have recently bought a mobile phone. Properly explain it, okay? Okay. Is there any technology you want to buy?
Yes, I want to buy a printer because now, these days college give me a lot of assignments, so it would be better if I bought an printer.
If I buy.
If I buy.
Is technology important in your life?
Yes, technology is very important in my life because I almost depend upon technology. Like,
Is there any technology you don't like?
I think no, because all the technologies are for a better.
Better
make
what?
our- make our
It's
life
for the humans, or it's for our health. It's for our health. So I don't think there is any technology which I dislike. But if you have to talk about any technology you don't like, guys, you can add on. Is there any technology you don't like?
I think smartwatches are the worst technology which are invented these days, because they didn't have any extra feature which mobile smartphone
Does not.
gives to you. It is the wastage of money on a smartwatches.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You think so? Anything you dislike? Any technology?
I think I like all the technology.
There are few drawbacks. There are few drawbacks of all technologies. You can talk about that. Okay, let's talk about morning routine, Rajan. Do you like getting up early in the morning?
I love to wake early in the morning as I am a early bird, and because I think
It's good to
early-
wake up early. Okay. What do you usually do in the morning?
I usually eat breakfast, then I go to my academic studies.
Okay. What did you do in the morning when you were a child?
I go for a walk with my mother.
I used to go for. Because you are talking about your past. Okay. Are there any differences between what do you do in the morning now and what you did in the past?
Yes, there are many differences. In childhood, I woke up late in the morning, and now I get up early in the
Get
morning.
up early. Okay. Did you spend your mornings doing the same things on weekends and weekdays? Why?
Usually in weekend, I get up late in the morning, and then
On weekdays, I get up early. My routine is different. You can talk about that. The question was, did you spend your morning doing the same thing? No. During weekdays, I get up early, I get ready, I take my breakfast, I leave for my academy, institution, school. Or during weekends, I mostly get up late, or I spend most of my morning time in the bed only watching TV, relaxing. You can talk about that. Alright, Sandeep, let's talk about watch. Do you wear a watch?
Yes, I like to wear a watch because because I am a watch lover.
Okay. Have you ever got a watch as a gift?
Yes, latest I received a watch as a gift from my maternal sister, as she sent me a watch from Australia.
Why do some people wear expensive watches?
Because because big brands are status of society's symbol and wealth. That's why
Status symbol. Okay.
status symbol.
That's why people wear expensive. Oh,
Yes.
and some people are fond
Yes.
of them. Do you think it is important to wear a watch and why?
I think people should watch wear because you can
Should watch wear is wrong. Wear watch.
wear watch because with this you can be punctual on your time and you can see time if you wanna go or stay at any place.
Yes, it makes you punctual. You
It
need
makes
not
you-
to add on time because punctual means time only. It makes you punctual. You can maintain your schedule
Yes.
accordingly, and thanks to the watch, you need not to check your mobile phone to see the time. Okay, Saurabh, let's talk about social media. Do you or your friends like social media?
Yes, we both like to use like to spend most of the time on social media.
Okay, do you think you or your friends use too much social media?
Yes, I think yes, because we kill most of the time on social media. That's-
Okay, do you want to work in social media? And why?
No, because on social media we see a lot of funny videos rather than.
My question was, do you want to work in social media? You can say no. I don't think I will be, but if I get a chance, I would love to. It's a great platform to make you popular among masses. It has a great reach. You can talk about that. Otherwise, you can say simply, I'm a shy person. I can use social media, but I cannot be part of that. What is the most popular social media in India and why?
I think in India, Instagram is the most popular social media, and I think
Why?
because most of the people like to spend their time on Instagram.
Yes, you can add on. Like earlier, Facebook was popular, but now people prefer Instagram over even Twitter and Snapchat. So, Instagram is getting popular, and you will find everybody is using this platform. She's saying no because she might not be using. You're not using? So, you said no. I thought you were saying no, I'm not. Okay, the next questions are Rajan about writing. Do you write a lot?
Yes, I really like to write a lot because it helps me to memorize the things that I
Okay,
write.
okay. Do you think the things you write would change in future?
Nowadays, people more prefer typing than writing, so it's changed.
The first part is all about you. I asked you, you can say this, that I might be typing in the future rather than writing everything. Okay? Okay. What do you like to write and why?
I like to write my college assignment and the thing that I cannot learn by oral, I write them.
All right. The last set of questions are about work or studies. They can ask you what subjects are you studying. कुछ भी पढ़ रहे हो सकते हैं आप 12th, graduation, post graduation. You have to tell the subjects. Okay. Do you like your subject?
Yes, I like my subject as I'm studying agriculture.
Okay. Why did you choose to study that subject?
Because it is because my grandfather is very good in agriculture, so that's why I like to carry my family work on a big scale. That's why I choose to I prefer to choose agriculture courses.
Okay. Is it very interesting?
Yes, it is very interesting. In this course we can in this course people study about plants and their requirements, how we can achieve better growth and production
Okay.
from the crops.
What technology do you use when you study?
I prefer to use mobile phone for my assignments and any work which was given by my teachers.
Okay.
As it is
Yeah, continue.
as it is a good option to study, like on Google you can find everything which you want to study.
Okay, sometimes guys they also interrupt you, but you should complete your sentence.
Yes.
Okay. Do you prefer to study in the morning or in the afternoon?
I like to prefer to study in the morning because at that time our brain is fresh and there is no distraction from traffic honks and any other objects.
All right, this is the end of this session. Thank you.